Hello student, today we are going to solve the sums in the science from the question number 3. A simple pendulum takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillation. Then what is the time period of the pendulum? So we need to solve the sum for this. A simple pendulum take how much? 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillation. Then what is the time period of the pendulum? So we need to show the working. So how we will do the working? So we will write time taken to complete. Okay, so what is the time taken? It is 20 oscillation. So we write 20 oscillations. Okay, and how many seconds it take? It takes 32 seconds. Okay, now therefore we will write time taken. What time it take to complete one oscillation, right? What time it take to complete one oscillation? So how we will do? Simple, 32 upon 20, and we write here second. Fine. Now how we will do? Here we can divide it. 2s are 2, 10s are 2, 1s are 2, and where it becomes 1, so 6. So what it becomes? 16 upon 10. So we can write like this way. It becomes 1.6 seconds. Right. So we can write, therefore, time period of the pendulum is equal to 1.6 seconds. So this is the completion of your sum number 3. So this way we have to solve the sum. The time taken to complete 20 oscillation is equals to 32 seconds. So the time complete one oscillation is equals to 32 divided by 10, 20. And after dividing it, we get 16 upon 10. So it becomes 1.6 seconds. Now we go for the sum number 3. Sorry, sum number 4. The distance between the two stations is 240 kilometers. A train takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Then calculate the speed of the train. So we have to calculate the speed of the train, and the distance between the two stations is how much? 240 kilometers. And what time it take? It takes 4 hours to cover the distance. So how we will do the sum? So it is question 4. So we will write distance covered. What distance it covered? It covers distance is equals to 240 kilometer. Okay, and how much time it take? We know the time taken is equals to 4 hours. So write 4 hours. Now we know that speed is equals to, here the speed of train. So speed of train is equals to distance covered, right? Distance covered upon time taken. Okay, we know that speed is equals to distance upon time. So distance covered upon time. So what we will take? What is the distance covered? Distance covered is 240. And what is the time? 4. right? We can divide with the 4. 4 6 are 24 and keep the 0 as it is. So what will be the time? And this is in the kilometer and this is in the hour. So we can write the answer will be 60 kilometer per hour. This becomes your answer for your question number 4. So in this way you can solve the problem. Now we go for the question number 5. So let's read the question number 5. The odometer of a car reads 5732.1.0 kilometers when the clock shows the time at 8:30 am. What is the distance moved by the car? If it is 8:50 am, then the odometer reading has changed to 57336.0 kilometer. Then calculate the speed of the car in kilometer per minute during this time and express the speed in kilometer per hour also. So we have to show the calculation kilometer in minute also and the speed of kilometer per hour also. And from this odometer we have to find the distance, the kilometer it's traveled, and from this time we have to find the how much time the car is moved. So first we calculate the distance. So how we will do? It will be question number 5. Okay, question number 5. So how we will write? We have to read the odometers, right? So how much the odometer reading is? So what will be the final reading and what is the initial reading? Initial reading before the car starts. So we will write the initial reading. We will write the initial reading of odometer. Initial reading is how much? 57321 kilometer. And what is the final reading? Final reading of odometer is equals to 57336 kilometer. Okay, just subtract it. That is final reading minus initial. So we will get the kilometers minus the initial reading. So we will get the time travel. So we have to minus 57336 kilometer minus 57321 kilometers. Okay. So how much we will get? We will get 15 kilometers. We will just subtract it. After subtracting how much we will get? 15 kilometers. Now we have or need to find the time also. So time we know it start with the 8:30 am and how much it gone? It gone to 8:50 am. So 50 minus 30, it becomes how much? 20 minutes. Fine. So first we got the kilometer, here we got the time. So speed of the car. What will be the speed of the car? Speed of the car is equals to distance covered upon time taken, right? What is the distance covered and what is the time taken? So distance covered is 15 kilometers and time taken is 20 minutes. Now we can divide it. 5 3s and 5 4s. So it becomes 3 4 kilometer per minute. So this becomes 3 by 4. Now we have to take in kilometer in hours. So speed of the car in kilometers per hour. It is 15 kilometer, right? And we know that it is 20, but we want in hours. So hours we divide it by 60, because 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. We know that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So we have put here 60. Now it is again denominator, it will up, it becomes multiply. It becomes multiply. If it is like this way, 15, 20 upon 60, then this will go in the multiplication. It is a rule of mathematics. So how we will do? 15 into 60 upon 20. Right? Now we can cut it. If you want to cut first this 0, 0, then do like this way. Then you can cut 2 3s. Right? So 15 3s, it becomes 45 kilometer per hour. This becomes your answer. So this is your question number 5. So please write down question 3, question 4 and question 5 in your notebook. Thank you, children.